Do I feel Anna is a modern woman? I think Anna is a strong woman, that's what I would say. She's intuitive, she's instinctive, she's got empathy, but she's three-dimensional, she feels jealousy, all of the things that make us human, that's what Geraldine has made so beautifully, that is what she is. But she's a very strong woman, and I think it's not just about fighting all the time, it's about understanding. She says, one of the lines in the book actually is about choices that women have, choices that we make. And I think she embodies that brilliantly as a character, as a role model, actually. So I don't know if that makes her modern. She feels modern, but I think it's the strength. I mean, in that particular period where she's set, so it's 1666, the 17th century, I mean, she's a hard-working woman she's lost her husband, it's hard. She's having to, work. She's got a flock of sheep. She works serving, she's a housemaid, all of these things. So she's a worker. So she has a very clear, strong work ethic, but that's to survive. She's in a very small community, but she's been taught to read, which is interesting. So her world has opened up through that. She can then use her imagination. Well, I think in terms of, well, again, the choices and the options women have, the sacrifices that sometimes have to be made, often have to be made, and class as well. I think that's really important. Who's representing all women from all walks of life, all over the world, I suppose globally too. I mean, I do think that this character is universal. She's an archetype. She's very real, and as I've said before, she's three-dimensional and has all of those feelings and needs that a human being would have, that a woman has. But at the same time, there's an archetype of her. She's representational of striving, actually, I would say, and hope, and overcoming things. And it's not heroic. I mean, that's the thing that really I'm interested in here, because you could perceive her as a heroine, but she doesn't perceive herself as a heroine, and that's what I think drew me first to the character and to the book, is the fact that it's just about the ordinary, everyday, finding a way through, trying to overcome things, making choices, sometimes making the wrong ones, occasionally making the right ones, and keeping going, keeping moving, even when things are at their most banal, keeping going, finding something, some small flame of hope to just keep putting one foot in front of the other. I mean, I'm just talking about, what she might represent to all women in all walks of life globally.